Welcome back to United We Play, Twilight Princess.
More like United Dan plays.
Oh, you play the majority of Mario 64.
Yeah, because I know how to play that. I'm confident playing that. I have no issues, playing that. I enjoy playing it. Unlike, what's the couple you've made me play and I had no fucking idea what I was doing?
Mario Sunshine.
I still blame the camera on that one. So she's replaced Navi, essentially.
Yeah.
But Navi is so timeless.
Navi is such an annoying little pixie. To be honest, there is worse.
Okay, so the only difference I see here is that there's a lot of kind of gold going on there.
It's like perpetual dusk, really.
I hear glowing like there's a reward somewhere.
That's just the Twilight things.
See, even she's using it like a face. Ooh, he's growling.
Yeah, you can carry them. Actually, carry them. You just transport them into a pocket dimension.
So she's Navi and your backpack.
Yeah. There are some things.
Is she the bad guy?
No.
Is she the like anti-hero?
No.
Well, I'm gone then. I got nothing. You know, woman, this seems like it would be done a lot fucking easier if your magical ass just did it instead of sending his furry butt. And I don't even know what the fuck she wants him to do yet.
Just gather some things. I told her she has her own agenda to the reason why she needs my help. Because I'm apparently one of the chosen three to carry the Triforce. That was the birthmark. And because of the Triforce, I retained my physical form, but I got turned into a wolf.
Zelda's the second. Who's the third? Can't be Ganon.
Well, there's always someone involved with Ganon, or at least a descendant, or reincarnation.
So is this a different world? Is this like a multiverse thing, or this is the prequel sequel of another Zelda game?
It's a sequel.
From who?
It's a sequel to Ocarina of Time: Majora's Mask.
Okay, so even though he's beaten and saved Hyrule already, he decides to go back to his tiny little village that are supposed to be full of nymphs that are half his size, but he's surrounded by humans and things with pointy ears.
This is like generations later.
Okay, well then it's not a direct fucking sequel. You had me thinking direct sequel. You didn't say, generations later.
Wind Waker is a sequel to Ocarina of Time, just a different timeline.
Well, why is everybody always named Link and Zelda then?
As far as Zelda, every first princess is called Zelda.
Are we sure this isn't just like multiverse level kind of shit? Each game is more or less its own level own multiverse minus the obvious sequel, prequel ones?
Nope.
Like the first two original Zelda games, it was just Zelda, and then the second one after and I'm talking NES level. It was Zelda and then what, a Link something?
Link to the Past.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like that seems like an obvious maybe prequel sequel setup thing. But like the rest of it, that's I'm going multiverse here.
No, it's different timelines.
I say multiverse.
That's
multiverse. That's parallel multiverses.
Parallel
the whole theory.
Timeline. Multiverse is a different law to it. A different timeline is a different set of events that actually protrude from a single one.
Well, that's also kind of the same thing. They say you have parallel universes that, your life chose when you had to make a decision one way or the other. There's that universe that's created from the decision you didn't take, and vice versa. That's why there's like God number I can't even think of amount of parallel universes. Hence, multiverse. Hence, I gotta start remembering to mute my phone.
it's very hard, easy to understand for me, but hard to explain. Like, this is a sequel. In the timeline, this takes place after Majora's Mask. But the thing where Majora's Mask takes place directly at Majora's Mask is a direct sequel that takes place after Ocarina of Time, but it's still the same young Link. He gets sent back in time. But the future, which he saved from Ganondorf and Zelda put him back to the time, that still continued. That continued into Wind Waker, because the legend spoke of the hero and just disappeared. Come on, you little bugs.
What the bugs do? What'd I tell you about the rule? The rule is when you're outside, you don't kill the bugs.
The bugs contain the Tears of Light.
And what are the Tears of Light?
It restores the spirit.
Why do we need to restore the spirit? Oh, is she like a prisoner? And this is her only way to get out? Like, she's like, this is like a corporeal form thing or something like that?
Yeah.
I thought you wanted me to be surprised and enveloped in the story.
You're figuring it out pretty well.
'Cause I'm smart like that!
Well, smarter than Danny, you can figure
but
out
what
that
the fuck? How come... Alright, so... She obviously must have some kind of physical form. She's riding him, okay? Right? She's not hovering above him, she's on him. So why can't she just do all this shit? Am I ruining this game for you?
A little bit.
Yes!
I don't know why she can't do most of it. I think she needs the hero.
I haven't seen him do one fucking thing that she's needed him to do that I don't see why she couldn't have done it her damn self.
He has the mark.
Okay, but his mark hasn't done anything other than keep him alive, technically, by transforming him into the wolf, if I'm understanding what the fuck is going on correctly. Poke a hole here, poke a hole there, poke.
Well, you should poke in less holes than Power Rangers.
Oh, God. That's what we need to do. We need to do a stream of the fucking Power Rangers we were watching with the goddamn train, because that was just fun to rip on.
You know, SP Rescue is one of my favorite series.
That was the one I kept ripping on was your favorite? Aww. Makes it even better
actually,
now.
Second favorite. I still prefer Season 2 of Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin for the win.
Even then, I think the actual story progression was a bit worse than Lightspeed.
Power Rangers Lightspeed, let's go! Power Rangers Lightspeed, let's go! It's so bad. It's so bad.
It's not that bad.
Yes, it is. It's so bad. Is it like... Okay, I have seen a couple of variations of the Power Rangers series. Now, yes, I grew up and my heart is probably majoritively, if not solely, in Mighty Morphin. However, between Linkara's History of Power Rangers, you being a fan, I've seen several other variations in series of Power Rangers. Is it like a rule that the acting has to be so, like, over the top? Or dry, or dull, or just horrible?
You should see some of the bad stuff.
I have seen some of the bad stuff. I'm pretty fucking sure I've seen some of the bad stuff.
The Disney era stuff? With the exception of RPM and SPD.
Which one? So give me one of the series that was Disney.
Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, Mystic Force, SPD.
I've seen episodes here and there. Literally episodes.
SPD, Mystic Force, Operation Overdrive, which is still the fucking worst.
It's episodes here and there / what Linkara showed with History of Power Rangers.
Yeah.
It was honestly, unless you're like your level of fan, you can just watch History of Power Rangers. You're good. It is more than good enough to kind of let you get updated, know what the fuck happened, and be current with shit.
Here's the thing, though. Before he started History of Power Rangers, I was slightly anti-Power Rangers because I was getting sick and tired of seeing a new series every so often. It's like Mystic Force, like, oh god, just get over it. It's like RPM, just let it die. Then I watched History of Power. It does feel that way a little bit. And I watched History of Power Rangers, and it reignites my nostalgia for it. And all of a sudden, I just want to. With Linkara, I just want to do two things. One, kick him in the fucking balls.
Those are very big cicada.
kicking in the balls for giving me my for pretty much making me obsessed with Power Rangers again, but again giving him an ice pack for thanking him.
That sounds very contradictive. So maybe think of a different way of handling that.
Well, that's the way I feel. I want to kick him in the balls, yet hand him an ice pack afterwards.
Nostalgia can be a good thing.
Yeah, but
don't live there, but it can be a good thing
yeah,
to
but
visit.
it also hurts my wallet because I spent nearly 30 quid on getting a Lightspeed Morpher.
And what the fuck have I spent on you getting your legacy Power Ranger shit? I got you the original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
I know, but those are gifts.
I got you Tommy's both green and white Power Ranger Morpher. I got you his Dragon Saber. I got you Saba. And you have the original Megazord, the White Tiger Zord, and the Dragon Zord. That's like, fuck. 1, 2, 3. That's like $700-800 worth of shit right there. Right on those things alone.
Yeah, I was working minimum wage, and most of my money went towards paying Mum for rent and utilities.
It took me a while to get those. It kills me. I'd love to get you the other things, because some of them are really cool. Plus, I, in a greedy sounding way, get a little kick of nostalgia myself, because that's the Power Rangers I grew up watching.
Yeah, but I couldn't give two shits about the season 3. Except for the Falcons, though.
I just want the Mighty Morphin shit.
That is still Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, no, I know. But the cars? No, that's Turbo.
No, Mighty Morphins are ninjas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because of the movie.
Yeah, I could not give a shit about Ninja Megazord.
I don't know. I was into Power Rangers. I wanted to be the pink Power Ranger.
I still enjoy the movie. It's just I could not give a shit about it. I have no nostalgia for the Ninja Megazord. Maybe the Shogun and the Falcon Zord, but that's about it.
I wanted to be the pink Power Ranger. Long, long ago, before all I did was look like Morticia Addams. You know, I actually used to wear colors, and according to my mother, she told me that when I was a kid, pink was my favorite color.
Stay still.
Which, I swear to God, if you knew me now, you'd be like, no fucking way. And, what else? But the other reason I wanted to be pink was because I liked that she had a bow. I liked that she had the pterodactyl, even though I kind of liked all 5 of the dinosaurs they had. Although I don't know if the mastodon really counts as a dinosaur.
I don't know what a mastodon is.
Or the saber-tooth. But, you know, I like that she had the pterodactyl. I like that she had the archery. But the most important thing of why I wanted to be the pink Power Ranger is because she had Tommy. That was my main reason for wanting to be the pink Power Ranger. And I was like, oh god, what was I? It's probably sad. I was like 14 when that show came out.
The White Power Ranger was just even cooler.
Would that come out? 94?
Yeah, season 2 was 94.
Yeah, well, okay, so season 1 would be about 93. Yeah, so that puts me at, shit, like, between the ages of 10 to 12, 13 when that show came out. If it was 93, I was about 10, 11 years old when that show came out. I remember watching it after school every day with my other, you know, after school shows.
I was, by then, I was, probably, Power Rangers was the reason why, just one of the reasons why Sonic the Hedgehog was cancelled. The SatM series.
Do they even have that anymore? Are there any after-school cartoon blocks anymore? Like between what was it? Like between 2 and 4, or 3 and 5, something like that.
I think there is, but even then, it's like counting out overcompensates to having like nearly about 6 hours of the same fucking show.
Well, like what did I have? I had Power Rangers. I had Animaniacs. She's twerking. She is twerking that ass.
I think she has an asshole.
I think she does. Too.
Yeah.
It looks very much like she does. Oh, no. Oh, my God, she totally does. There's a little dark dot right in the middle of the butt. I'm traumatized now. That's burned in my brain.
It's an NES game called Star Tropics. The warthogs have assholes there.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, one black pixel.
So you got a bunch of grapes.
Tears of Light.
Looks like a bunch of grapes.
The Twilight is now gone.
So you made wine because you put grapes in with the water.
That's how it works. She does have like a somewhat of a voice, but it's just garbled mess.
Okay.
That's actually pitched different and in reverse.
Okay. Did we save one of the 4 spirits?
Yep. Hell of a tail.
Hmm. It's like a scorpion tail. What the hell?
It's meant to be majestic.
I thought it was going to be another monkey like the one we helped, but it's got like a scorpion tail going on?
I want spirits of light to dwell in Hyrule. Every single game, though, I don't know, the multiverse kind of thing can make sense because every single one has a new bit of history.
Yeah, but everybody's the
'Cause
same fucking name,
in
so that's
Skyward
why.
Sword, there's the goddess Hylia, which is the earliest point of time. But then there's the Triforce, which is the 3 goddesses, Dame Fiora and Nehru, the Dark World, Twilight World, the Master Sword.
What were we talking about?
We're talking about monkey buttholes.
Oh, God. No, before that.
Power Rangers.
Yay!
It was basic. I was going to say, it's one of the reasons why Sonic the Hedgehog was cancelled after season 2.
Mm. We're human again. Well, sort of. And we got new clothes. And a hat. How the fuck did that happen?
Is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. So yeah, I'm wearing hand-me-downs from Ocarina of Time Link. Yeah, that's what it is. Your name is Link. You're the hero chosen by the gods.
Woo!
But I heard goats. Should have called them something else. It is the forbidden power.
God, is he still talking?
He's still talking. Whereas with light locked away. Because of this nature, the power that should never be touched by anyone who dwell in the light. But this is what it weaves in the belief in the mantle of shadows, and there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. I just get a giant flashlight and blind him with it. That'll do?
What?
The King of Shadows.
That sounds familiar. That title sounds familiar. He's got his earrings still. The blue brings out his eyes.
Yeah, he's always been blue-eyed. This is like the first time he's actually been kind of brown hair for a while.
And we're back into Peter Pan mode.
Well, chosen hero, that's all. Call it a beast. It's called a wolf. A wolf isn't a beast.
Yeah, they are.
Only when they're evil.
No. Oh, God damn it. There's more than one definition of beast. Wicket. Our adorable black cat Wicket is technically a beast. Because he is an animal.
Okay, what's that? Aminal.
How did you used to say animal? You told me.
Aminal.
Aminal? That's okay. When my brother was a baby, there was an airplane going over the house. And I mean like 1, 2, you know, whatever, when kids are starting to talk that age. And he's just like, airplane. Airplane. It is adorable.
Next time you now replay.
And then he grew
We're
up.
gonna actually get to a dungeon.
Just became a heartless son of a bitch bastard.
Love you, bro. Love you, bro.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.